back, everyone. All right. I am back in my room, and I thought I'd give you guys a quick 2 minute deal of the room I'm staying at here at the Fairmont Royal York in downtown Toronto. Kind of walking in, you have the bathroom off to the left. Nice little bathroom, not bad. Got standard tub shower. Although one nice thing that I do kind of like is they have the rain style shower as well as the removable head shower as well. And then that's me right here. Yay! Hi. And then standard. Nothing big deal about the bathroom. Nothing spectacular. Although for the ladies here, it does have this the mirror that you can use, and it does have a light on it, which apparently, from what I hear, is supposed to be pretty good. So then you also have a closet right here to the right hand side. I've got a couple of my shirts there I have for some of the events. One nice thing that I do like is this does have an ironing board, and it does have an iron. So one of my shirts that I have here, I'm going to have to iron because it got a little wrinkled inside of my suitcase. It does come with the bathrobes and everything as well too. Plenty of hangers. But usually if you're staying here at a place like this, you're not really staying for a very long time, 3-4 days, 2 days, something like that. I did opt to do the king bed, but they gave me two twin beds. So two twin beds. I will say the bed is very comfortable, very nice. Pillows, super soft. So if you have somebody with you that's not your spouse, a friend, or maybe you have your kids with you and your spouse, you're definitely going to need a couple extra pillows, because I think right now I'm sleeping with like 3 pillows on my head just to make it comfortable for myself. Everything is, because we are in Canada, is not in Fahrenheit, it is in Celsius. So make sure that you change that. Or what you can do is you can just be smart and hit the little button right there, and boom, you're on Fahrenheit. So that's just another little thing. They do have nice overhead lights as well, which is really nice too. One deal too that I found very interesting is that these 3 drawers right here, this one is not a drawer, it's a table. Will somebody in the comments tell me why? I don't know why that is. Is this like a table so you can eat off of? Right, like one person sit here, one person sits here, and then you can eat. I'm not too sure, but it doesn't move. And I tried about 4 or 5 different things to see, but it's just a table. So I don't know why I need a table right there. You do have drawer space here, and then on here, this is where your safe is, and it's a pretty stout safe. I got 3 or 4 different things inside of that safe that makes it really nice and big. And we'll just kick that shut. Everything else, standard size TV. Because we are in Toronto, it's more of a U.S. style, even though it's in Canada. Everything's in English, so don't worry about having to figure out if you're going to be able to watch some type of TV late at night while you're in the room or something like that. Everything's in English, and they have pretty much all the same type of channels. They're just, like TBS, FX, USA, Comedy Central, ESPN. They just have different names, but it's all pretty much the same. One thing that I did find interesting is that this side of this has all of your coffee bar, which this is all complimentary that comes with it, and all of these pull right out, which is actually very nice. I did not use any of this while I was here, but I know that my friend Debbie, who is with me, she's been making coffee and tea almost every day. Me, however, I did not. Now, these are not free. The Evian, the wine, the Pringles, it is all cost something. It is not free. And just for reference here, it kind of gives you a price-wise of what all of that costs. I will tell you that where I'm staying down here in downtown Toronto, where the hotel is, about 2 blocks away is a grocery store called Long's, or Longos, I guess. I don't know. And that is just another place that you can go, and you can pick up all of that for way less money. Now the fridge is in here as well, but again, if you take anything out of there, it is not free. You do have to pay for it. Nice thing is it is not weighted, so if you do take something out, they'll just know that something's not in there, and then they'll charge you for it. There is a little storage deal here, so you have space here for your clothes that you can have. All right. One thing that I did notice is that if there is more than one person in here, there's not a lot of space if you're going to actually unpack. I'm the type of person that I have to unpack when I'm here. So all of my stuff is in drawers. This is a little sitting area that you have. You can tie your shoes, but these are drawers, and you can open these up. And this is where you can pull all of your clothes. And then I have some more clothes over here on this side as well. Desk area, standard. Got your telephone, writing pad. It's got a nice USB, and it has plug in it as well. So you don't have to worry about, plugging everything, or if you forgot a plug. It does have USB as well as over next to the bed. It does have plugs as well, and it does have USB as well too. But this is just a nice little simple desk area. And then you do have a little chair sitting area as well. And then, like I said before, I have this fantastic view of buildings. And just in case, if you've never seen buildings before, there they are. Not the best view. I'm staying in room 12142, which is the 12th floor, and room 142, and I just banged my camera against the glass. Well, that was just wonderful. Now, wasn't it? You guys all probably heard that. So again, the view isn't great. So if you do get a room that is here, if you want a better view, you might have to try to get a better view that is on the opposite side of this, because pretty much you're just sandwiched in between a bunch of buildings, and so you're not really going to get a bunch of good views. Quick room tour, nothing big, but I will tell you, the hotel itself is very nice. Very nice. It is a little bit on the pricier side, and I'm sure it's in the Canadian currency, Canadian dollar. I don't know the conversion rate. You can look it up, Canadian dollar to US dollar. But it is definitely a little bit pricey. But I would tell you, you do get a little bit nicer quality when you stay at a hotel like this. You are pretty much in the heart of downtown. And within a 5-minute walk, you can hit about 5 restaurants and about 6 bars. They do have a nice hotel bar that's here that is right down in the center of everything, and they also have another bar which is right off to the side as well too, that is called the Library Bar, which is a very nice bar as well. They also have a nice restaurant here as well too. I'm not really eating food here other than what the conference is allowing us. Usually I will go off-site and do that, and like I said before, we've eaten, Debbie and I have eaten at a couple different places, and everything was, every food place that we've eaten at so far was really good. Even Tim Hortons. And again, somebody in the comments, please tell me what that is. It's literally like the McDonald's of the United States. There was literally one on every corner. No joke. One thing though, I will tell you, if you do a lot of traveling, I do. I travel a lot, either for work or for personal. And when we stay in hotels, I tend to bring my iPad with me. That's what I can use it on the airplane, or I use it here, actually in the room. And a lot of places on your TV, I bring this cable. And this is an Apple cable. Now this one's got the USB-C plug on it, and it has an HDMI cable or port on the other end. It also has a USB port as well, and then it has a charging port for your iPad as well. They make a couple different versions of that cable, okay, of that adapter. What that does is it actually mirrors your iPad to the TV. So I like to watch TV, I like to watch movies, all kinds of stuff. Sometimes I don't want to be sitting there looking at my iPad while I'm laying in the bed. I'd rather watch TV on the TV. But sometimes when you're traveling and you're in a hotel room, you just don't get that luxury. You're bound by whatever the TV has to offer. Now, this TV does have Google Comcast, so if you had a Netflix account or something like that, Amazon account, you can actually log in and watch your videos and your movies on there as well. But not every hotel is going to have that. So, a little bit of a pro tip here. Pro tip: if you do a lot of traveling, buy this cable. It's about $60. I'm not gonna lie, it's not cheap. Okay, they make other versions. There's some aftermarket versions, probably half the price. I will tend to buy the Apple version just because I know it'll work a little bit better. And I bring my own HDMI cable with me, and I just plug it into the TV. And last night I was watching a couple Marvel TV shows from Disney Plus that we have. So, pro tip: buy that cable, hook your iPad up to it. If you don't have an iPad, if you have an Android device, I would almost guarantee you that they make a similar cable that you can use it to plug your device to the TV. So if you do have the ability to do something like that, I would strongly recommend that, because if you're like me and you want to just kind of watch a little bit of TV, but you want to watch something that you want to watch, not something that just the local live TV will give you, that right there, that's definitely worth the $50 or $60 that you'd have to pay. Also, just to let you guys know, if you like all this fun content that my wife and I do, please hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. It really does help us out. And just hit that subscribe button, and we'll give you some more future fun content. Coming up, I think we have a couple different things going on. The most recent one I know we're going to have coming up in a couple of months is going to be the Disney Wish. We will be on the Disney Wish in October, and we're also going to be at Universal Studios Florida, which we have not been to Universal Studios Florida. So we will be there as well, and we'll give you guys some fun content there. So hit that subscribe button if you want more fun future content.